Greetings, friends. Today we're going to be using MLSS Harry Wong and the Gillette Fatboy. If you like the sounds of that, strap in, hang on, we're going to give her. Alrighty gang, welcome to my den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. So glad to have you aboard for yet another shave. And this one, as I mentioned in the short little intro clip, is MLSS Harry Wong. This one's made by Matti Lindholm. Get a look at the side there. You get the beautiful Swedish flag. Great little scent on this one. It's basil, peppermint, lemon, and orange. Really like it. It's got a nice, a very nice herbaceous, effervescent citrus. I like it. I like it a lot. Great soap too. Performs really, really well. Brush for today, of course, is going to be the Matti Lindholm handmade brush. Absolutely love this thing. And let's do the things that we need to do to make a lather. So hope everyone's having a great weekend. Going pretty good here in the Red Island. Gonna get ready to bust out this blue shave for hashtag mesoweek. For mesothelioma awareness, and our warrior Kim Gray, who is fighting mesothelioma right now. So it's been nice to see social media filled with blue shaves this week, thanks to Nate and Mel over at BBS.Live. So really great to see the community come out. Tomorrow is National Mesothelioma Awareness Day. That is September 26th. So if you have the time and you're so inclined, please join the Canadian Mafia over on Instagram at the CanadianMafia Show, where there is going to be a quad live shave using blue themed stuff. So we're going to be doing a quad blue shave for Kim tomorrow, and that will wrap up mesothelioma awareness. I think the whole month is dedicated to cancer awareness and that, but tomorrow is the official day for mesothelioma. So we will do what we can do to support Kim and have a nice blue shave along the way. Not that I really need an excuse to use this soap. I actually really like this soap. It's a great performing soap. And I love the name behind it. I mentioned it in the previous video I did, but some of you may be new to the channel, so you're probably saying, Harry Wong? Who the hell is Harry Wong? So nobody really knows who Harry Wong is in the wet shaving community, or the wet shaving universe, especially over in Europe. Harry Wong is kind of a European thing. And so basically, if somebody does like a piff post, so a pay it forward, or snipes somebody, as we also call it, sends them a package out of the blue. Some of those cheeky Europeans will have it addressed as from Harry Wong. And I mean, of course, their address is kind of a giveaway. If it comes from Sweden, then I mean, you know, the list of suspects is pretty small. If it comes from the UK, then there's a slightly larger suspect pool. But it's just kind of a cheeky way of sending something to somebody and not knowing exactly who it came from. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. And then Matti went and did a whole soap around it, which is cool. And I really do dig the scent on this. I really do. I'm getting a lot of the basil and quite a bit of peppermint. So it's really a really herbaceous peppermint. And then I do get some citrus pop in there as well. It's a good one. Very good one. Definitely a good choice for a blue soap label too, actually. You get a nice peppermint, gives you the kind of that blue cool feeling. And yeah, this thing is lathering up very nicely. Loaded way too heavy. I always load way too heavy with this brush because I don't know, for some reason it just looks like the brush doesn't take in a whole lot of soap. When when it actually has taken in a metric ton of the stuff. And you don't need a lot of Matti's soap to make a good lather either. It's a really good soap, really good. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll just get a little bit of water and just paint and paint. So yeah, weekend's off to a good start here. Might I don't know, might attempt to record a song later. I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. See if I want to tackle that. I have one ready to record. I just get lazy and I don't want to record it. Yeah, it's the life of a musician, I guess. When it comes time to do the work, it's like, do I want to do the work? I'm pretty confident I could record it, at least the main guitar track in one take without messing up. I think it's not too terribly difficult of a song. So anyway, we'll see. I have another one I've really been waiting to record, and that one's going to be pretty tough to do. So I'd love to get it done though, especially for you metalheads out there that are watching, because it is straight up thrash metal is what I wrote. So kind of cool to get that one done at some point. Get it out there for everybody to see. Anyway, we'll see how it all goes. All right, razor for today is my my Gillette Fatboy. I mean, you guys know it. Hopefully you love it as much as I love it. I absolutely love this razor. Got a brand new Wizamet in here, locked and ready to rock. And yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I was messing around yesterday. I was playing guitar pretty heavily the last few days because I haven't been playing much lately, and my calluses are going away. That's not good. Fingers were getting pretty sore, so just trying to build them up again so I can play with ease, and just enjoying some playing, doing quite a bit more playing plugged in than I usually do. It's kind of tough to play electrified sometimes because all my stuff is in the living room, so that does make it a bit difficult, especially if my wife's home and kids are downstairs or whatever. But now my oldest is back in university, and he has classes, only has classes a couple days a week. So the other days, you know, I can make noise if I want. The youngest is back at school. My wife is still working like she always is. So now in the afternoon, after she leaves for work, I got like a good hour and a half if I want on the day she works, so that I can just rock out. So that's what I've been doing, having some fun. I really do like playing plugged in too. Of course, obviously, I mean, electric guitar, it sounds better plugged in, and you know, I'm still marveled at how good that $50 Vox practice amp I bought actually sounds. It sounds almost as good as a real deal Vox tube amp. And the benefits of having the solid state practice amp is it sounds good at low volume. Because tube amps, as a rule, do not sound good at low volume. They need to be opened up a bit to get the full effect. And especially with a Vox, where a Vox's sweet spot is you can run it pretty hard. Either you can run it hard, like super loud, where the amp is getting all that natural distortion, and then you can overdrive that further with an overdrive pedal, and then basically put it into full on distortion. And then if you want to clean it up, then you just roll your guitar volume off and then the amp cleans up. So when you're using the Vox tube amp, if you use it correctly, you're not actually just playing the guitar, you're playing the amp, which is pretty cool. And the harder you play too, so even if you got your volume on your guitar, you know, cranked fairly cocked, and but you play the strings gently and softly, it'll still play clean. And then when you lean into it and start hitting those strings, then she'll come alive. So it's really cool. But none of that is practical for at home. Well, it is if you have a house and, like, you know, a good soundproof room, then fill your boots. But I live in a townhouse, which means I have neighbors on each side of me. And the units are fairly soundproof, but they're not tube amp cranked up soundproof. So that would be a no bueno. So therein lies the beauty of a solid state practice amp that has all those Vox tones at every volume level. And I can actually drive the amp if I want to. It's got an overdrive switch, and actually the solid state actually works like a real Vox. If I want, it has a channel volume in the master, and I have it set for clean, like clean, and then I just run my overdrive with a pedal. But if I wanted to, I could crank that. I could crank the channel volume so the amp itself is overdriving, and lower the master volume, and then just use the guitar volume to play the amp. So I could do that too with the practice amp. I don't bother doing that because I can just set it for clean, and then click on an overdrive, and then click on an overdrive, or click on the distortion if I want the really meaty distortion without having to futz with the volume controls, which works better for recording. If I was playing live, then yeah, I would have no problems messing around with the guitar volume to get the sounds I want. But when you're recording, you're trying to get everything done in one take, and it's just easier to have everything set clean, and just click on a distortion or an overdrive, and then you don't even have to look what you're doing or anything. So just makes it easier. But yeah, pretty cool. Great sounding amp. Still love the sounds of it. I still get like goosebumps when I play it, especially if I'm playing Beatles stuff. I was playing a bunch of Beatles tunes yesterday, and it sounds like just like the Beatles recordings, because of course that's what they use, was Vox amps. So it has that Beatles tone inherently built into it, so to speak, which is awesome. So yeah, really enjoying it. Works great. Best 50 bucks I ever spent, I'll tell you that. I'm so glad I jumped on that and got it. So, and it solidified that was my tone. So anyway, I guess that's what today's topic of discussion is about, is Vox amplification and why it's better than anything else. No, I'm just kidding. Different genres of music call for different amps, and the genres I like to play and the way I like to write, I know I'm biased, but I think a lot of my tunes sound pretty good, especially the newer ones, since I've done with the Vox and the particular overdrive I have now. So that's kind of my tone. That's my inherent built-in sound, and I really do enjoy that sound. Keeping it blue, going with the Hega Uppsala Blue, and this is citrus and cedarwood. Yeah, this'll play nice. Yeah, I kind of did a side-by-side sniff, soap and the splash, or the lotion. I guess this is a lotion. It's kind of thick, and I don't think there's a ton of residual scent off of Matti's soap, and even if there was, the peppermint's gonna play nice with this citrus, and the cedarwood and the basil will play nice as well. So, oh yeah, I'm getting some of the bleed through with that soap. Yeah, so I'm getting a bit of basil, a little bit of that peppermint, that nice citrus and sandalwood. Damn, smells really good. That's a nice classic smelling scent right there. I dig that. I really dig that. Well, all right. Well, I guess that's me done for today, guys and gals. It was a quick one. A nice, fairly quick shave. You gotta love it when you gotta love those quick shaves when everything just goes swimmingly. Nice BBS, ready to do whatever else I need to do for the rest of the day. So that's it for me, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. It helps my channel grow, helps our wet shaving community grow, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on the Canadian Mafia Show for the quad blue shave. And yeah, we're looking forward to that and giving support to Kim Gray. So until tomorrow, my friends, have a great weekend. Be safe, be kind to one another. Most importantly, have a great day and a better shave. And we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.